Everybody on the wall!
Good rolling. Thank you. Appreciate it.
goodness, stop pushing. Pushing.
Before we get started, I'm going to take a picture before everyone gets all sweaty and everything. So bring it in close. Bring it close. We're going to take a picture. Okay, you'd rather do it now than later.
Yeah, Bella's in it.
Huh? Right there. Squeeze.
Come on, squeeze in. Trust me, it's easy.
Get in, Ellen.
Play game.
Alright. We're just going to do a nice little energy to vibe check. Y'all better get some energy.
Please kneel right there. Can you kneel? Just
Yeah.
four step back to the wall and there you go.
Yeah. And then we're just as loud as we can. Archery games on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3!
Archery game!
Yeah, good job, guys. Alright, everyone have fun, be safe. Spread yourself. Yeah, I think you guys were doing it.
All right, no, get back on the wall. Back on the wall. All right. So what we're gonna do? So first of all, thank you guys for coming. This is great turnout for the first kind of time we're doing this. Hell yeah. We're gonna just kind of play some games first. Just some no stress, no stakes game. Just some kind of like fun 50-50 games. Just to kind of warm up, we can get it like kind of a gauge on certain skills and certain things. And then we're gonna break up into different groups. We're gonna do some demonstrations for some key skills. Is that a question?
Yeah, you know you're wearing 2 different types of shoes, right?
Yes, I can't fit these shoes on with my ankle brace. So
Dear
I had
God.
to. So I won't be running around a lot today. So we're gonna start with just some games, and then we'll break up and do some kind of instructional type stuff, and then break up into smaller groups. Come back for some more games so people can work on them. Break up into more groups for stuff, and then do some more games. So just so people can kind of iterate and practice as we go. So Kyle, where is he? Do you want to divide them up?
Wait, first, who the fuck are you?
Oh.
Yeah, why don't we
Sure, yeah, we can do that. I'm Camwell, as you might see if you're in the Discord server. I've been playing for about 4.5 years. I'm going to be the captain of a Monday team, and I'm the captain of one of the tournament teams as well.
I'm Danny in the Discord server. I'm Danny Danger. It's Danger's my middle name. I am also captain of one of the Monday teams coming up, and one of the captains of tournament teams.
Cool. I'm Mark. I've been doing this for about 2 years now, and I'm the captain of No Strings Attached on Mondays.
I'm Mindy. I am the captain of Knock Knock, although on the attendance sheet it'll say Welcome to Chili's. That's the shirt. I've been doing this since around the time I think you started.
Yeah.
So like 4.5-ish, give or take.
I'm Kyle. I'm the captain of Globo Gym, Purple Cobras. And I've been doing this about a year and a half. So.
Yeah, the big things with the games tonight, as you guys are playing, the important part isn't necessarily winning the matches. The important part is doing the things that you're learning and like trying to figure out, so that you get some good muscle memory on how to do them correctly while you're under the pressure of someone else taking a shot at you.
And when we start playing these games, think of questions that you might have. Like as you're playing, you're like, I see this person do this, how the hell do I do that? And then after we're done playing the games, you can come up to any one of us 5, and we'll be able to help you walk through it. So if you have any questions, I'll hold it till after the games, just so we can keep going. But then after that, we're sharing stuff. All right, Ty, you want to break them up? All right, Bobby will go over there. Gus and Steve on that side. Say Emily over there. Gio over there. And Liv over there. And now we'll go. But these are all people who play in the league. That's why they're done separately. Not to exclude you guys. They're people who have played before.
Or majors.
What?
Not necessarily.
Oh, Aaron. Why don't you go over there too? Yeah, you can go too. Unless you guys want to shoot at each other. All right, so you can go over there. see how this is going?
Yep.
Is that even numbers? Cool. All right, so we're gonna start everyone, so you guys have a bunch of arrows back there. Everybody grab an arrow. We're gonna start with an arrow. Zombie.
Oh, that's a good start. Just that way it's not like concentrated. Something just snowball. Sure.
Okay, so this first game we're gonna do, it's just kind of gonna be a warm-up game, just so you guys can practice shooting and catching and kind of all the stuff. Hold on, Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's get.
Dina is coming.
Huh?
Dina's coming from the back.
Okay, so Dino go down there. So for this game, it's called Countdown, but in reality, all the game is going to be when you get hit with an arrow, you put your hand up, walk back to the fence, touch the fence, and then keep playing. Every time you get hit, just put your hand up, go back to the fence, touch the fence, and then you're back in.
Tell them more, they don't know how, like, some people
If someone's hand is up, do not shoot them, please. Wait till their hand goes down.
If you get hit with an arrow, you are eliminated. In this case, you get hit with an arrow, you put your hand up. If any part of the arrow hits any part of you, if the shaft hits your bow, if the fletching hits your hair, whatever, if you get touched by the arrow, you're out, put your hand up, go back to the fence. If you catch an arrow, nothing happens. You're just not dead. If someone catches your arrow, you are not dead. So it's something unlike to dodgeball, right? Normal dodgeball, if someone catches your balls, you're out. That's not the case with this game. Believe it or not, there's more catches than in dodgeball with arrows. So, any questions? If that, we'll just do that for about 5 minutes or so, just kind of warm up. People can kind of get the feeling of shooting and stuff. Any questions? No. No? All right. Let me hobble back over to here.
You know, whenever you're ready.
All right.
Take your time. Just wait.
Alright. On my whistle, we're going to start. We're going to go for about 5 minutes or so. Like I said, practice shooting. Don't be scared. When you get hit, go back to the fence. Practice catching. Just kind of practice everything. Alright, ready? Nice shot, Jim. Nice shot. one, and then put the rest in the middle. Kyle, we're actually not going to do it.
That's okay. You still need to use the brand.
All right, does everyone have an arrow? Yeah. All right. So next we're gonna add a little bit of stakes to the game. We're gonna do elimination. So how elimination works now? When you get hit with an arrow, instead of going back to the fence, you're gonna put your hand up and come over to this sideline. If you're on that side, it's that sideline where the rest of the captains are. You're gonna come over here and put your hand down. That signifies you're out. You're eliminated. In order to get revived from an elimination, if a player on your team makes the catch, then the next player who is in this position can go back in, and then they're revived. When you're revived, make sure you have your hand up and run to the back of the fence, touch the fence, and then you can continue playing. The other way of getting revived are these target boards. So yellow side, that side, your target board is the white one with the black dots. Green side, your target board is the black one with the white dots. How these work? When a target gets knocked out, like so, that is one revive. So one target is one person revived. They don't get reset once they're knocked out. They're knocked out for the rest of the match. Anything else? You guys know. We're gonna, for now, just for right now, in league and other games, it won't be like this for right now. This zone will be a safety zone. So when you're in this zone, in between these two white lines, you are safe. If you get hit with an arrow when you're in here for 3 seconds, you are not eliminated. So if I'm in here, I can grab an arrow and safely back out. But once you're out, you're free game. So you're in here, while you're in here, you're safe. It's like Applebee's. Is that all part of it? It's all safe. I think all of us are talking. Alright, so we're going to do that either for a few minutes or until a side is completely eliminated. Any questions? Alright. No? No? Right. And we'll help kind of guide people as needed. So, alright. Can everyone put the arrows up on the fence, please? Because that's how we're going to start the rounds. You're going to need it. Alright. On my whistle. 3, 2, 1. You're safe. You're good. You're good. Come. Get Lucas. That's stuck in there. Nice shot.
No, he hit. No, he didn't hit.
How dare you? Cheater. Bro, I got Dallas paid with good intentions. 1 minute!
Last two. Good job.
You got this.
Nice job! Alright, now we're gonna reset your arena and we're grab an arrow and go back to your fence again.
Maybe at least it's double digit. I know that.
Everyone start with an arrow.
Okay, double.
Quick rules reminder, you can only grab one arrow at a time from the center area. So you have to grab the arrow, come out of the zone, and then grab another one.
Sorry, I didn't have that.
Also, when you are out, okay guys, real quick.
Hey, listen up!
Yellow, real quick. When you guys are out, make sure you have your hand up the entire way to the sideline. That way, no one shoots you. Same way when you come back. Hand up the whole way so you get where you're at, and then touch the fence, and then you're good.
Alright, we're gonna run it back and do the same thing. Alright. Arrows up on the fence on my
don't have an arrow, I suggest trying to get
Over here.
Nice
Go
ball.
over here, Bulldog. You gotta give it yourself. Go get there. Go get there. Let's go. Last three. Arrow, deep. Arrow, down. Arrow, big dog.
Alright, help reset the field. Alright, can I get everybody on the wall again, please? We're gonna move on to the next section. Everybody on the wall, please.
Gio, Caroline.
Over here.
Good game. Great catches too. You're really good at that. That is what I'm working on
Mark!
tonight.
Mark, come back!
I can do that.
Come back!
Been trying to snipe you all night. Yeah.
It's so hard in my mind not to just dodge. I'm like, go for the catches.
Yeah. Right. Because like, how can you get better at the catches if you don't just try and face them sometimes? But obviously, instinct is like, get me out of here.
It's a hard one to overcome.
Steve and I are from the pre-pandemic meta where like dodging is more common than catching. Oh, I see.
All right, guys, cool. So, what we're going to work on next is how to do just like a regular draw. So some of you I was able to work with over here, just to kind of show you the basics, but we'll go into it a little bit more now. So, Yep. So first, to do a full drop, you have to knock the arrow. All right. So I'm seeing a lot of people. And I remember for me, it took like probably 3 or 4 weeks before it got comfortable. But you want to get really good at trying to knock this thing without having to spend as much time as going like this and then getting shot. So what you want to do is, everybody, it might be different if you're lefty, just flip it the other way around. But I'm a righty. I like to take the bow and hold it horizontally in my hand and just slap the arrow on top. Notice if you're using the Archery Games bow, which everyone is, it's got that nice little divot on the side, nice little cradle for your arrow. Slapping it down like that, holding it by the knock, and then you can just bring it right to the string. You'll hear that satisfying click. If you can get this down without having to look, eventually you'll be leagues ahead of people. So, holding it sideways, slapping it on the string, and pulling it onto the string. Even if you have to look at first, just doing it that way will save you a lot of time. Eventually, you get pretty good at it, so you can just put it on there and knock it without looking seamlessly every time. And then you're watching the opponents the whole way through. So, if you want to just have them work on that before we move on to the next thing.
And
I would say.
if you have an arrow, if you feel the knock, you'll feel there's two kind of flat sides and two kind of rounder sides. The two flat sides tell you where the groove is. So if you kind of pinch it so you're holding it by the two flat sides, you can feel where the groove is, and that tells you where you can get it on the string.
Mine is like a question. Have you, while you're playing, noticed any appreciable difference in accuracy, whether you knock it with the odd feather up, like another way you're getting closer, or whether you just knock it whichever way?
This is a target archery question. Here, we don't have to worry about that because we have this nice little pillow at the end that's going to make your shot go wonky no matter what you do. The odd for fletching, though, has a different purpose for this sport. Here, just like in normal archery, the odd fletching is perpendicular to the direction of the knock when it goes onto the string. So you can visually see where the flat part's going to be by looking at this oddly colored one, and you don't have to look for the slit, anything like that. You can grab that, hold onto the string. It doesn't matter which way it's facing. If the fletching is facing towards your bow, so if it's for any of you, if it's going to be facing to the right, if you're right-handed, you can damage the fletching and have it knock off, but it's not going to make your accuracy any different other than that.
It's the white one, right?
It's always
the white one. Right, so some of, like this one only has 2. Some of them are blue. Some of them are orange. The white one is always the one up top. Like I said, it's not really going to hurt if you don't do it that way. It doesn't really make a difference. But it is kind of a nice, consistent indicator of what is the top, what's the bottom.
But we're not looking down,
Right,
right?
that's why-
So like moot point, right? So we're
I wasn't sure if it's like worth it to look that
More
way.
important part is get the arrow onto the string without getting shot. Easiest way to do that is to look at the people trying to shoot you while you get the arrow on the string.
That being said, you don't want to stand here going like this for 10 minutes, right? Like if you need to look down and do it quick, absolutely do that. You just don't want to get caught kind of doing this kind of thing, and then you're gonna get hit, right? That's what you want to try and avoid. But you don't want to just kind of sit around playing like this forever, right?
What you definitely don't want to do is try loading it like this in the middle of the game or in some weird way. Like,
Yes.
I always think hold it horizontally,
Yep.
get it on there, and then you can move stuff.
Yep.
And that's also because you want to be free for catching and stuff later. We'll get into that a little bit later. But when you're trying to do stuff like this, you're super exposed. Versus like this, I can face you and do it. And I'm at least a little more in position to dodge and do something. All right, so why don't we just have a little bit spaced out. You don't have to spread out too far, just enough so that everybody can comfortably hold the bow sideways. And practice just getting it knocked. Don't fire anything, especially at me because I'm not wearing helmet. And just get used to trying to do it. For those of you who can already knock seamlessly, now you're doing it as quickly as possible without looking.
Yep. So just like I said, like if you need like to practice looking down, just do it. Knock it, look down, do it. Once you get really fast at being able to do it while you're looking down, then try looking away and trying that. But getting it perfectly as good as you can while looking at it is the first step to be able to do it when you're not looking at it, right? So focus on that. Don't worry too much about looking away until you feel confident that you can knock it while you're looking.
It wasn't explicitly said, but the hand holding the bow, you can use your pointer finger. As you throw it on, the pointer finger holds it in place for you. And then you can drop the pointer finger. Right? That pointer finger will help stabilize for you. So if I hold it one-handed, I still can hold it.
For my vets, if this is nothing to you guys, I want you to practice exactly. Practice it from the ground. Practice it from an odd angle. Practice it from the knot facing away from you. And getting used to just grabbing it by the knot and quickly loading.
Yeah, so just kind of, we'll do this for a few minutes. If you guys can spread out to the rest of the field, I'll keep going up. So I know it's tedious, I know it's kind of lame, but trust me when I say this is probably the most important skill that you will be able to have. If you can do this good, like this is the make or break how comfortable you will feel on the field. So, we'll just walk around, and if you guys have questions, feel free to ask.
Good thought about the, like, I think for me, mine wins the flat side, right? It gave me some feeling of, if I was testing it earlier on here, and then catch it expertly. So what I'll do, right, is I will try and find, as I try and find it, and then I'll put my fingers on the string.
This part is hard to do. Some of us will sit with one, and that way we don't have to be so precise, right?
One thing, don't worry,
So we'll have to but when we
one thing to that, like I practice.
so that we don't let go. We
is just the motion of just having my arrow here and then stop. And like I don't even do like the full thing. I just do this over and over and over again. Because I can get here pretty easily, but it's then getting to the knock, right? So like I practice like, all right, I'm here, and I just kind of like, all right, good. And like that's honestly my warm up. Every game I do this like 50 times. I just kind of go like this. Because it just kind of gets me in the feeling of, because it all become like muscle memory, right? At some point, where it's like, you know, like for me, it's a kind of a weird thing. I know if I place the string in this crease on my hands, that's how I can line up. It's there and it's the same every time, right? It's like you'll figure out your muscle memory stuff later. But yeah, I like to just kind of, okay, I can do that. And then I'm stare down, look at it, and then okay, I do that. And then you can do the full. All right, I have an arrow.
Yeah, just especially get used to the feel of it. It's one of those things that once you start remembering it,
I also want to note how important this practice is that you're doing right now, because it may seem very easy and tedious to you right now, but when I'm full drawing at you while you're trying to do it, it is much harder. So the better you can do it now, and I won't be full drawing at you guys, the better you can do it now, the better you can do it under pressure. How's it feel? You kind of got it down? So you can also stress these out a little bit more.
oh yeah, I was just talking about it.
Okay. Do you want that right? Yeah, if you want, yeah, if you, some people like it, that some people like it, like I personally just have that way I can kind of not wherever. That helps me. It's just like a little yeah. So, yeah, if you guys can move up if you want to. It's helpful for some people.
All right, guys. Everyone feel pretty good on that?
Everybody grab your arrow and come onto the wall. Okay, we are in a nice line. We're going to do a very quick drill. You all have your arrow. Starting with Emily, we're all going to go down the line. You're going to come up here, just behind this pillar. You're going to have your arrow in the air. All you're going to do is knock and shoot the bunker. And then go on to the back of the line. We'll give you another arrow. You're just going to do this 3 times. Your goal is arrow up, knock, shoot this without ever having to do this. Got it?
Aye, aye.
Just one line now. Sure. Everybody, start whenever you're ready.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, so just arrow up.
Nice. Grab the arrow. Grab your arrow. Grab it.
You got it. I told him to. He needs to practice. Yep. Definitely work on the speed of the Lucas. Yeah, watch your back.
Nice. Run. Your long arms. Hey.
Nice.
You go to that one yet? Yeah. Snake around. There you go.
Woo! 3 for 3.
Nice catch.
Keep going. Kyle and I are not going to shoot at you. You are trying not to get shot while you do this.
You're doing great.
All right, guys, starting with Gus. I'm going to start shooting at you while you're doing this. All right, so try to remain doing it under pressure.
If I hit you, continue the drill.
We got a double bump.
Keep doing the drill. Even if it's off, make sure you do your shot.
I'm Lucas, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Wait till you get in front of the bunker for now.
The goal is to not wing it. But doing it as I'm going.
Oh, nice dodge, shooting. There you go.
Ready, go.
Oh, I don't have it. Oh, dang, I don't.
Keep it up, keep it up.
Oh, I got it.
There you go.
Nice. No, you got it. Stay alive.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to survive.
Go ahead, Dino.
Nice dodge. There you go.
Let's go, Lucas. Keep it up.
Oh, right. Shoot. Keep going. Nice.
Here you go. Keep going, keep going.
Nice catch.
Eyes up, go. Eyes up,
Don't look at him.
Don't look at me,
Your
Ryan.
job is to hit the thing.
There you go. Go ahead.
Nice dodge.
Go for it.
Good shot. There you go. Nice.
Permission?
Right here.
Say, Captain Hubble is supposed to do it.
Go. Shoot the thing. Shoot the target. Target, not us. You're good.
Wait till you get in front of the bunker for now.
I think you're right.
Keep going. Keep going.
I just got it again. Today is actually the first time I've
What's good now? How did it happen? Yeah.
No, I wasn't during my gym class. I captured the flag after that.
Oh, damn. Well, it's good to see you running and everything, you know.
I kind of still got it.
I mean, really,
I think you do. When we were doing the drills, we was doing good. How are you? Great the first time.
You're safe, keep going. If you could be getting it off, I think, right?
Keep going.
Nice. No, you're good. You can shoot. If he doesn't have one, that's on him. Just shoot. Don't look at him.
Where do you get touches?
There you go.
Nice.
Out there.
Alright, we're gonna do this. Give me air. Yoink. Yoink. Alright. Now, you're gonna keep doing it, but now the air's gonna be on the ground.
I think the sound is more effective.
So you're gonna run up. You're gonna run up, and then it's gonna still happen, but you're gonna pick up the air off the ground now. Go.
Keep going. Don't look at him.
Keep going.
He will shoot many arrows at you if you don't get it off quicker. There you go. The faster you get it off, the less arrows he shoots. Nice catch, Jaden. Let's go. Shoot.
Get it off.
You just now have to pick the arrow off the ground. You're still trying to fire it and not get hit by me. Once you're done with this one, you get into that. Ready, and go.
Shoot, Aaron. Shoot. Nice.
Good job.
Nice. There you go. Nice. Keep going. Nice. Go here.
Keep going.
You can take that shot. All right, Gus. Go. Tag it. Go.
Keep going.
Yeah, another straight, yeah, with the push up and stuff. Straight. Oh, I said.
I've already hit the horse. Oh, don't worry, your pride has a long way to go. Didn't know I needed to wear a cup. Yeah, seriously. It's only when you don't. When you do, you're fine. But
Nice. Shoot. You gotta shoot.
More arrows here.
The faster you shoot, the less arrows he shoots at you. Nice logic. Way to keep your eyes up. You're right. Keep going.
What's the area of They've done nothing to me yet.
Mark's still there.
You got this. Keep it up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Keep it going.
Keep going.
Go. That's good. That's good.
You're right.
Keep your eyes up, Bobby.
Keep going.
Make sure it's not. Yeah, go.
There you go.
Finish with your fingers.
Keep your eyes up.
Hey!
As soon as you look away.
and that's a can get a concussion.
Put on your helmet. Keep going. Hold on. Go.
Don't shoot you if you keep your eyes up. You gotta keep your eyes up.
Keep going.
Eyes open all the time.
Don't wait for me. Don't worry, I'm not. Keep your eyes up. Nice. There you go. Keep it up. Yes. Got shoot. Nice. Go. All right, what you get? There you go. There you go. There you go. Sorry.
That's the only way I'll let you go.
Good job.
Remember, if you get him out first, if he gets you after, it doesn't matter.
Next, everybody got it. Okay, yeah. All right.
I don't know if y'all noticed, but near the end there, we're only shooting when you look away. That's how it is on the field. That's how it is in baseball.
So yeah, if you're just standing there waiting for me to shoot, not doing anything, I have no need to shoot at you. I'm gonna wait for you to put yourself in a vulnerable position, and then I'm gonna shoot. So you gotta practice being able to make that space, make me shoot, pretend you're coming up, whatever it is. Here you go. Oh, you already
Just show me. Remember, in a real game, the longer you wait to shoot, you just stand there. The more time everyone else has an arrow to point at you. So you do actually want to threaten other people with your arrow.
Okay, this one we can do on this back wall. The second most important thing that you can learn after being able to knock your arrow is being able to release your arrow at high velocity. There's a lot of people that are drawing to here because that's how they've learned to do archery. Here, this is combat archery. We are trying to kill each other, so we draw as far as we can. This shot sounds a lot different than this shot. We are going to teach you how to pull back as far as your wingspan will allow, and you're going to shoot the bunker again. But first, everybody knock your arrows. Do not aim at somebody that does not have a helmet on. I'm actually going to put this on anyway. I'm not scared, try me.
But as we go down the line, we're going to draw, and then we're going to see how much more draw we can milk out of you, okay? So, down the line.
Wait, hold on, my helmet.
Don't run, Cam, it's okay, don't run.
Alright, do not release that arrow, please pull the gun.
So, go ahead and let me see your full draw, guys. I think guys are all fast, so this is easy. There you go. All right, let me see your overdraw. Yeah, there you go. It's a little more. Cool. So a little further, right? That's an overdraw. That's perfect. Almost too far. So yeah, if you if you get it here, that's perfect. If you get it any further, you'll risk breaking the arrow or having it, whatever. So you want to come in like that. So just like right there where you can barely see the head. That's an overdraw. That's perfect. If you do that every time, it's going to be much harder for somebody to catch it. These guys are still overdraw. You're not supposed to be drawn that long. If you're here, that's a here. That's what you want. So, believe it or not, going from this to this, which is an overdraw, is like you still power faster. So it makes a little bit, makes a big difference.
I want a point. Real quick. Can I get everyone's attention real quick? Yo! Can I get everyone's attention real quick? I just want to talk about like how to actually draw. Like if you guys haven't really shot a bow before, how I've learned it, and there's people here have done archery, and I haven't done archery before this, so if you feel free to ignore me. But how I've learned it to get like a kind of a really full draw to open up, it's all kind of in the back of the shoulders, right? It's not just chest and arms like this. You want to really just open up, and that's how you're going to get your really full draw. So if you're struggling because you're just trying to pull it back like this, really kind of open up with your shoulders and your chest and your back. So I just wanted to say that. Keep going.
Different than typical archery where you're going across your teeth and shoulder up here, right? That's where you're going to go.
And now try
So it is a little bit more.
So there's two things for answering your question as well. When we were drawing the overdraw, grip the arrow on. I have my finger here on my knife. I am guiding the arrow with my finger. And then here, I have a little bit of a cancer bow on my knuckle. It's no longer resting just on the shelf and on the bow. If you want to get a full overdraw and you have the wingspan for it, you can do it down here. And it helps. But if you have to do an overdraw here, then I'm right mine up there. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Feel better? You would be a better player. I got you. It helps from staring at your hand, making sure you're doing a full draw.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's getting used to that motion. Here, hold that together. As I hope Liv doesn't shoot me in the side of the head. See, right there, you can kind of feel how it's falling off the bow.
Yeah.
If you're holding this coming down like this, that's going to happen. Tilt your bow a bit, like 25, 30 degrees, something like that. Yeah. That'll help with that a lot. Nice. So what I was just telling them though? It didn't happen to you. But as you're pulling back, if you feel like your arrow's going to fall off the bow, there's two tricks to help with that. One is kind of using this finger. Is tilting your bow like 30 or 45 degrees, because that way it's easier for that arrow to sit in the shoulder. Yep.
Yeah, so on the country swing is
Yeah. So you go like this, you can jump around, the arrow will move, it will fall back to where you want. What you're going to get a shot at, and it helps.
put like out, that's actually right
You're such a good wingspan for this. Nice. Good work.
That was a goal punch shot too. Today's your first day. Yeah. I'm sure it'll get you well.
Okay!
Nice.
So what's gonna happen next is we're all going to pay G for using this time. And then after that, we're going to apply everything that you've just learned to another round of elimination. So we're going to take a little breather, get some water, make sure to KG our lovely host, and then get ready for some games. Leave the arrows on the court.
So most of the time, because
Can you guys please pay G up front? Please, it's just $50. If we do it now, win the so, please pay G.
Even less than 4.
yes, to your point, a lot of people do only shoot a little more power. Yeah, so also possibly turning it like this and more about degree and more horizontal. Sure.
It was somewhere over here. It was over here.
If I want
It was over here.
at the very least, because it all looks so easy. Yeah, you get used to it.
It's over there.
Right here. Of course. I'm assuming they don't matter.
It will be found eventually.
Do you have one of those magnet things? That's up over here,
Do we want to? We didn't really do the next level.
I think that was perfect.
Might be something about this
Watch out. Oh, sorry, Steve.
Everything else is nice quick. Could have sent it to you too.
Yeah, you could have been a little more explicit, you know.
Watch out!
Yeah, I'm trying to go around.
Bella! There's no backing to it though. You have the backing?
When I get the cloud in the chest and I look up and you're shitty and great looking at me. Yeah. What did I do to Steve? I just love seeing it bounce off. It's normally doesn't. It makes it very good. Yeah, that's how Mark shoots.
I know.
That's technically, I think, there's a correct way to fire.
This is like intuition.
Feels right.
Everybody on the field!
Somebody get that on the field. Get on the field.
Unless you want to do your extra steps.
We are going to go back to playing elimination games. This is where if you're getting hit, you raise your hand, you go off to the side, wait till you revive, and you come back in. If you notice, there are no bunkers. That means you can't hide, and you're always exposed, and always need to look at your opponent. This is where you're going to be putting what you just learned to the test. You're going to try to knock without losing focus of somebody that's on the other side. You're going to try to shoot at full draw, and if you see anybody look away from you or look at their back fence, blast them. Got it? Yeah. Okay, we're pretty much divided half. Go ahead and move to your fences. All the arrows are going to start in the center. You're going to run out, do a mad dash. Okay, we are good. Okay, everybody, put your hands on the fence, and when you hear the whistle, when you hear the whistle, that is your cue to go up and grab
Alright, reset the field!
Sell it a little bit, do that, you gotta be able to dodge first.
Alright, we're gonna do one more elevation!
If I catch you looking away or taking a shot, I'm probably going to love one action. It's not going to be hard, but just practice.
Might be.
Know that if you are doing anything, someone is probably looking to shoot you. So don't ever take your eye off entirely.
Hands on the fence!
Remember, big thing, keep your eyes up. Play the game.
Yes.
Alright! Hands on the fence! Off my whistle! Alright. Great job. I love what I'm seeing from everybody. The next, we're running a little bit out of time, so we're going to speed up a little bit. You good? The next thing we're going to do is catching. So catching is a huge part of this game. There are many different ways to catch. There's a couple, so you'll see, I think we all do the same one, but there's a few different methods of catching. What they all come down to, and I know you probably saw, like, sometimes I would catch one out of the air. I saw you do that too. It's super cool. I'm gonna do as I say, not as I do. Don't go for those if you can avoid it, because even, like, you would say probably Bob and I are the best two at it, right? We're lucky if we get 1 out of 10 of those, and we're died 9 of the other times. So what I'm trying to say, you want the catch to hit your body first. No matter what way you catch the arrow, to do it consistently, you want it to hit your body first, and then you either grab it or trap it or whatever. But you want to wait, watch the arrow come at you, and trap it on your body. That is always going to be the most consistent way of catching. Now, once you get good at the timing, you'll be able to grab it out of the air before it hits you, sure. But the consistent way to catch is you let it hit your body, and then you grab it or trap it. So, Mark, you want to just shoot me. So, when you grab it out of the air, or not out of the air, when you grab it with one hand, you want to, I see a lot of people, and this is for you too, specifically, actually. A lot of people try and catch it with your hand, and you too, guys, I see you do this, sorry to pick on you. They try and catch it with your hand right up to your body, right? So, I'll show you that. When I'm getting shot at, and the arrow hits me right in the dead center of the chest, if my hand is too close, the only way I can grab it is right at the head. That's the only time and I have to time it right as it hits me. If I have my hand out here, and you have to force yourself, it's not easy, it's naturally to do this, so you have to force yourself to do this. If I have my hand out here, I have the entire length of the arrow traveling to me, and then it hits, and then it bounces back. So instead of this to do it, you have this twice, right? So when you want to try and catch it against your body, have your hand out here. What I like to do is keep your elbow kind of tucked in. If your elbow's tucked in, you can't really do that. If your elbow's kind of tucked in, it's easier to have your hand out further, right? So if you have your hand out, you watch the arrow, and then you have it out here, and then you can grab it when it hits you, right? So.
Now the best catchers are like usually less than 50%, FYI. So usually.
Yeah, always. Yeah, I have the best catching percentage, and it's like 45%.
Okay.
So the other way of trapping it, instead of the one hand, this way. So the one hand, in my opinion, it's kind of harder to learn, but you'll be able to get more catches quicker, like in succession. The other way is kind of like you trap it, and you just kind of have your arm and you just kind of hug it against your body. So. So like that.
You also can, there are a couple people that will do this, right? So if you can catch it into your body, you can two-hand it. You do not have to one-hand catch it.
But you always have to make sure you can't drop your bow.
Yeah.
You cannot drop your bow. So yeah, one thing I always try and tell people, especially new people, if you ever get hit, if you feel an arrow hit you, just clench. Just clench. Because there's a very good chance that arrow hits you somewhere here, and if you just go like this, there's probably a 20% chance you're just going to grab it.
Even your legs. I've seen
even your legs.
That have no business catching an arrow because it was going to hit them here. At the last second, just go like that, and that's a catch.
You just go that, and you'll get.
Yeah, same thing. It's hitting up here. I've seen people just go catch.
Yep. As soon as you feel the arrow touch your body, yes, put your hand up when you're out. Try and get the catch. Once you know you don't have the catch, then put your hand up, right? Don't, there's a lot of people, and it's frustrating when they get hit and the arrow's like in their arms and they just go like this, right? When all they have to do is go like this and they get a catch, right? Never give up until you see that arrow on the ground or hit the ceiling. Anything else about
one thing for to the point of trying to get it so it hits your body, right? The idea of not trying to reach out and grab any better here. I like to, if you're trying to go for catches, you have to kind of choose to go for the catch, right? If you're in dodge mode, it's hard to dodge instinctively and get a catch. That's kind of next level. So what you want to do is jump into the arrow, and I like to jump in so that it's anywhere from here to here. Like this box right here is like the sweet spot for catching.
Guys, I saw you doing this really well, right? It's really important. Like if the arrow's kind of going near you, you kind of want to jump in front of it. If you want to go for a catch, if you're not going for a catch, don't jump in front of it. Yes. But if you're going for a catch, you kind of want to jump in front of it, position your torso and your shoulders in front of the arrow as best as you can.
That means if it's coming high, sometimes you'll see a lot of us will jump up into it so it's in the sweet spot. If it's going low, we'll come down like that so that it's hitting us in the sweet spot. That's huge. If you can do that, same thing jumping left or right, you will be way better at catching.
You almost always want to keep your body kind of at an angle too. Like if you're really, like obviously you won't be able to do it all the time. This one. But to do like because when you're like this, if the arrow hits you up high, it's in your lap. If the arrow hits you low, it's right here, right? So you don't want to stand up straight because it's just going to bounce off over. But if you're kind of like this, your catching zone is a lot more consistent. So what we're going to do, I think, we're just going to do kind of what we did. We'll start, you're going to start, and we'll just kind of shoot shots at you guys and try and catch them. Does that work?
Yeah. Are we still holding
I will on this.
You will on certain people, but not on most people. Gently shoot, Bobby, you're gonna get over. It is what it is. You can catch. We're fine.
I expect double draw.
3 arrows at once.
Yes, perfect.
Do you want me to shoot? Just stand right there and then get them to the first. Ready? Good idea. Yeah, to this side. You're gonna get time. It's gonna get time.
This side.
This side on you.
Oh, you need your own. Oh.
Yep. Yeah, one at a time. That's good. Take another one. Take another one.
No, take another one. Take a better one.
Bad shot. That's good. I know you have a right for your body. Yeah, yeah. There you go, Lucas. There you go, Lucas. There you go. Nice. Perfect. Yeah. Figure it in.
Floor.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent.
Nice. Thanks, Gio.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they were kind of. Far side, yep, this way. This way. Good job. Keep going. That's keep going.
Nice.
Wait. Let's make this easier on ourselves.
Line on that side of the pillar.
Yeah.
Line on that side of the pillar.
Yep, come up on this way, around.
Just so y'all can be done and go straight into the left. Here. Line over here. There you go.
Nice.
Cool.
Here, try again. Take another.
There you go.
That's fine. I'm gonna go harder. Yeah.
Nice. Let's go, David. Nice job.
There you go, Gus. I saw that hand though. Nice. Try one more. Stay here. That's fine. That's good. Good try. There you go. Take one more. That's why you want to hit it out. Yep.
Get ready, Aaron.
Hey,
Yeah, let's go.
That's good. Hey, good form, good arm, and just timing. That's perfect. The timing will come. Nice.
All right, so that's what you do.
Bill Murray. Bill Murray. Nice, Lucas.
Only if you do this in game.
Way to stay.
Way to stay with it. Way to stay with it. Good. That was one game. This was close. Wait your body from it. Don't turn into it. Yep.
Guys, remember, if he shoots way up here and you don't want that, don't go.
No. Hey,
Nice job.
yeah, it's important to pick your catches. If the arrow's not tactical, don't go for it, right?
Nice.
Nice, Liv. That's it, Shannon. There you go.
Let's go.
Way to trap.
All right, so you're just gonna catch every arrow on your there. That's what I'm hearing.
Nice, Gus.
Every arrow. Oh.
Hey, go. You're already better than Lucas. Wait, body from there. Wait, body from it. Ready? There you go. Hey, let's find it. Oh, what is this? There you go. Nice, Steve. Nice. Great hit. Wait, body from it.
So don't need it. Let it come to you.
There you go.
You let it come to you. Cradle it. Don't slap it. Yeah.
Yep. There you go. Nice. Okay. Make sure let your body in front of it. Stay square to it. Don't turn into it. One more. Yep. Just like
There
that.
you go.
Exactly like that. Just like that. The hand was there. One more. There you go, Bobby. Nice. I saw the adjustment. Let's get. Hey, good catch. Make sure you put your arm out though. Like you're a little close. If your arm's out, it'll be a little bit easier.
You're gonna get 2 shots.
I'm just. There you go. Oh shit. Oh, you're shooting too?
Only on bets. Oh, wait a sec. Nice job.
Nice catch.
Gosh, you got 2.
There you go. Still close. You're still close. Don't reach for it.
You're good.
Mindy,
Unless
you.
you want to. If you want to, I'll shoot too.
Let's go, Aaron. One more. You're good. Where your body from it. You're wearing all that over. You can do it. There you go. Hey. That was good. That was good. One more.
Yeah, way to choose it.
That's all right.
You want to?
Easy. Yep. Nice. Great job.
Emily, beat us.
You got arrows right in front of you.
Nice catch, Gio. Wow.
Thanks, Em.
Not
Here,
as
have one
good,
back.
no, not as good.
What was that?
Oh, Schneider.
You got it, Alex.
You want 2 or
Take
1?
your balance.
See how easy that was? That was the most nonchalant one ever. There you go. Hey, way to stay with it. That's how you stay with it. One more. 50% of gun.
You want 2 or 1?
That's right.
Oh,
Hey, you got it. You
so
got it.
close on that second one.
There you go. Nice.
Oh.
Great idea. Nice shot. Nice catch.
That's perfect.
You want to do it again? Nice blocking.
2 or 1.
Nice catch though.
With your eyes.
No!
You're kind of going like
Can't my fucking finger.
kind of down like this. It's easier to grab it instead of trying to like this.
Nice kill.
It's a lot easier to grab it. Instead of like trying to cross it. It's easier to grab it because your placement, your is really good. But if you're going to have trouble lifting, it might. So if you grab it down,
Let's just go to
that's it. Kind of bounces up.
You have
That's
to
it.
put your hands in. Once you catch it, you say catch and drop it. You're fine. You keep your hands free. Get ready for the next one.
I'm sorry, I have to do one.
You're good. I saw Mindy draw and wait for you. I'm like, fuck.
Nice. Hey, no, that was good. That was good. That was good.
That's all right. Nice job, nice job.
Nice job. Oh, nice job. Nice job.
I like the time.
Good?
That's it. Nice.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, good job, man. All right, last one. Let me hit you first. All right, we're gonna break up and do one more just kind of round of games. We have 10 minutes left. We're just gonna do one more round of games and just try and practice it as much as you can. You guys have a good idea of how to catch, how to shoot. I'm really impressed at the progress that we've already seen from when we started. Let's just run some more games and try and put it all together. So everyone grab arrow, go to the fence. Woo!
Oh, there you go. Great arrows now. That would come in like fucking pancakes. Nice. Looking forward to it.
All right, let's get, let's go. Everyone grab an arrow.
Catch. One out. Get. Catch. Nice, Steve. 3 out. Good ball, good ball. Let's see those catches. Nice shot.
Let's see those catches, yellow side. Full draw on your shots. Nice, Josh. Inside. Let's see those catches. Those guys are new. That's how we know this. But this is our first time doing something like this. So big kudos to all of you and a big thank you to all of you guys for coming out today. Yes. Good. Thank you. You guys shot us. You guys did great. So each and every one of you guys that showed up tonight learned something new and hope to get something out of this. That was fun. Thank you to you guys for organizing. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you guys for everybody. Got here.